Hi, I'm Sarika Benjamin and welcome back to my channel Benji's Home Cooking. Today we'll be learning how to make chicken sandwiches in 2 different flavors. This is a very easy and doable recipe. The ingredients for this recipe are easily available. This is a very filling sandwich and can be made ahead of time. It tastes extremely well when served cold. For our vegetarian friends who would not like to use chicken, please feel free to substitute the chicken with shredded cabbage. To make the sandwiches, we need a few slices of bread. To start with, probably I've used 6 slices, but we'll need more as we start laying the sandwiches. A cup of mayonnaise. This is homemade mayonnaise, the video of which I have shared earlier. You can find the link in the description box below. A cup or 250 grams of boneless chicken that is boiled with salt. 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped capsicum. You can use colored capsicums as well. 2 to 3 tablespoons of grated carrots. A few spring onions and the bulb of the onion chopped finely. For the spices, we need pepper, some chili flakes, a tablespoon of tomato ketchup, but we'll need a little extra, I'm sure of that. So to make the sandwiches, we first need to shred the chicken. You can shred it, it is well cooked. You can shred it with your hands as well, but I'm going to make it a little more easier. All I'm going to do is put the boiled chicken into a blender and we are going to run it on the pulse mode. We will not keep running the mixie continuously or it will become very fine or very powdery. We want our chicken to be shredded so that we can taste it when we eat our sandwiches. So you can see it is nice and chunky, and when you shred it, if at all you find that the pieces have not been pulsed well, then you can just shred it with your fingers. We are going to add mayonnaise little by little and mix our sandwich spreads. This is our basic sandwich spread and you can decide how much mayonnaise you want to use. I personally like my sandwiches to be nice and creamy, but this is absolutely your choice. So mix it as much as you like. I have used the entire 1 cup for this recipe. So our basic sandwich spread is ready and I'm going to separate it into 2 equal halves and flavor it as we have shown in the ingredient list. To the first, I'm adding some chopped carrots, grated carrots, chopped capsicums and pepper powder. The mayonnaise already has the sweetness, sourness and saltiness, so we are going to just mix all of this and our sandwich spread is ready. It looks beautiful with the orange and green and the white mayonnaise. I'm going to add some more chili flakes for the punch. I like my sandwiches spicy, but you feel free to spice it the way you like it. So this is our first sandwich spread. You can prepare it and keep it in the refrigerator to cool and serve it as a cold sandwich. For the second one, I am going to add a tablespoon of tomato ketchup to start with, some chili flakes and spring onions. Mix it well and then I will add a little more ketchup, little at a time. I love the taste of tomato ketchup, so if you are like me, you may want to use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. And to spice it up, I'm going to use chili flakes. You can also use the sweet, sour or sweet and spicy chili sauce that you get in the market. Feel free to spice it up the way you like, and our 2 spreads are ready. You can make it the earlier night and keep it for the next day morning as well. To make the sandwich, I'm going to cut the sides of the bread. Feel free to keep it on if you want it. And we are going to fill our sandwiches. I like my sandwiches to be nice and filling, so when I take a bite, I should feel the taste of the sandwich spread. So I'm filling it up with about 2 tablespoons. Don't spread it too much towards the side, because when we keep the bread on the top, the filling will find its way towards the sides. Cut it into triangles and our sandwiches are ready. This is such an easy recipe. You can see the sandwich is well filled. It's nice and filling, can be used as a starter for parties or even for lunches. When you want to pack your tiffin boxes, you can use this recipe. It can be made well ahead of time. For our second sandwich, I am putting another heaping 2 tablespoons, putting the bread on top. Again, don't push the spread more towards the side. We don't want it spilling from the sides. I'm going to cut this bread horizontally just to make the differentiation between the two sandwich spreads. Here as well, I have used generous amount of sandwich filling. You can make the sandwiches ahead of time and shrink wrap it as well just before your party, maybe an hour or two, or the spread can be made even the previous night. It tastes really yum when it is cold. You can even use it as a topping on your crackers, biscuits, stuff it into a burger bun, eat it the way you like. And sometimes you can just eat it as a salad as well. This is such a tasty, easy, doable recipe. For our vegetarian friends, follow the entire process. Just instead of chicken, use grated or shredded cabbage and you're good to go. You can see how easy it is. From the comfort of your home, you can make delicious filling sandwiches and they taste yum, warm or cold, whichever way you like to serve it. Do like, share and subscribe and leave your feedback in the comment section. If there is any recipe you would be interested to learn, do let us know in the comment section and we'll try our best to bring it to you.